Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna be seeing a brief video of how I make my frontal wigs. So I start by measuring the head circumference. So you place the tape measure like half an inch below the hairline, and then you measure around the head. That's the circumference, that's the number one measurement that you basically need. And then the frontal and then from the front to the nape, like the nape behind the neck. And then another measurement you need is that one, ear to ear. And then once you got that, that's the only measurements I use, guys. Then it's time to transfer those measurements on the frontal. So this is the cut frontal method. So like my measurements, it's 11.5, so that's what I was measuring. That's a 13/4, this frontal. So I was measuring off the 11.5, and then I cut off the extras so that I can be able to make like my custom frontal that fits like a glove. So what you see is me after marking where I'm going to cut from. I use a Sharpie because it can easily be seen. And then I cut off the extras. So some of this video is going to be as a watch and learn video, because it's not much to explain. And then the other thing is my camera position was not all that nice, but I think someone can get something from this video. So while placing your frontal on the wig cap, so you have to make sure that when you place it on, it has to make that M in the front. That way there is room for the way the shape is like, so I can talk, the way the face is shaped, like not all the way straight, then it won't fit. So as you know, guys, I use a sewing machine because it's way faster than hand sewing. And also the other thing, I think it's more, the wig will last longer than a hand sewn wig. No offense, I'm not coming for those that hand sew their wigs. Everybody has their technique, but I found this to work for me. So I use a sewing machine, and what you see, I'm not really following any pattern whilst sewing down the frontal, because either way I'm going to still go around it with a sewing machine so that it holds strong. But I'm just making sure that when I put it on, or when I put it off the canvas blockhead, it's like it's not moving. So that's what I'm doing. I stitch it on the cup all the way around, and then after that you can see it's all done. So one other thing I can say that when making these lines for me to place the tracks, so it's the gap difference is like 1 inch or half an inch, depends on the bundles you have. But usually most of the wigs, like it's usually 3 bundles. So but it depends also on what the customer wants. Someone will be like one wig that you may think that you make it with 3 bundles, somebody will be like, I need 5 bundles on there, and you're like, wow, okay. So, and please, thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and let's connect on those social handles. Thank you. And what you see, that's my sewing machine. I use a Bridal sewing machine, and you can see I'm going over the front that I used the thread the first time round, but then I still go over it with a sewing machine. And right now double sewing, like doubling the wefts so that I can be able to fit them onto the cap, because these bundles are really full. So then after that I attach the the wefts onto the cap, and then I just go on doing the same thing like that. It's repetitive, guys. Once you master the steps and the technique, you're good to go. It's basically to do with the measurements, like different people you might find, especially the custom wigs. Someone might be like at 21, but then like the top of the head, maybe they don't have much, like all heads are shaped different, and then you might need to go in and block off some space in the wig cap. So it's a lot, guys, but at the end of the day, when someone rocks that wig and they look, oh god, like they look all so pretty and like the real goddesses, it's all worth it at the end of the day. You all know women and beauty, so that's always my pleasure and keeps me going. Seeing someone smiling like, Jane, oh my god, you made my day, I looked like a queen, you know. So I'm like, oh yeah, thank you God. Those are the comments I want to hear. So thank you to all the goddesses out there that are supporting me and are soon to be supporting me. Yes, my company is called Romanne the Goddess on IG. My website is www.romannethegoddess.com. I specialize in custom made wigs, hair bundles, all 100% virgin human hair, guys. 100% no synthetic whatsoever. Yeah, I color wigs. I have other wig services like wig maintenance. You can also have your bundles and send them to me, and I make your wig at a cheaper price for something that you're gonna keep for years, you know. Come support your girl. Yeah. See, I'm trying to fit in all the bundles. So trying to close it up so that it's nice and full. So the elastic band is attached for extra security. You know those frontals, how they be like. Yeah. And then a comb too in the back. I usually put one. I don't know. They are so uncomfortable to me, so I always try to think of what if it were me, unless when a customer asks for more. And then it was done, customized, so now